Hey, sweetie. Happy Valentine's Day. This year, I'm going to do something a little different. Instead of the little cute music video I always do, well, this time I'm just going to kind of talk. First off, I love you very much. I know I say that a lot, but I just want you to know that I truly do. I just know that you are the best thing that's happened to me. And hopefully little things like this can sufficiently show you how much I love you. Anyway, on to this year's video. I wanted to talk about choices. We make them every day. Some are big, some are small. And for some choices, well, really don't know which way they're going to be until much later on. Some are obvious. Like, what school do I go to when I graduate? That's a big one. Or deciding to spend a little extra on rent just to move to a nicer apartment between semesters. That's also a big one. Other choices, though, well, it's a little hard to tell. Do I try to talk to the girl that lives next door? What do I even say to her? Oh, now she's outside reading a book. Do I walk up to her and pretend that I've read it? What do I do? I think we both know how that situation played out. Although small at the time, that one choice led us to the life that we have today, all along the way making more and more choices, big and small. In science fiction, there's something called parallel universes. Hollywood has used it for years in movies and shows. Basically, it just shows the same people, but if they had made different choices. It's a Wonderful Life, Family Man, a couple Marvel movies. It provides just a glimpse into what life would be like if different choices had been made. But I really don't like this concept for us, because I can't imagine any universe where we would be apart. Even with all the different choices, I think we would still end up together. No matter what path we take, we would always end up on the same one. So to help with this discussion, I decided to use AI. I gave it my favorite pictures of both you and me, and I just let it run amok. Let's discuss some of these other universes it came up with. This should be interesting, if not a little terrifying. Maybe in some universe we both become chefs, and before meeting each other we competed for some big contract before falling in love. Wait, I think that might have actually been a Hallmark movie. What if I'd somehow stayed in the military? Eventually I would have met some free-spirited artist that would have been my polar opposite. She could have taught me how to lighten up and to relax, and finally how to love. That might have been a Hallmark movie as well. Maybe I'm some big, successful business guy in the big city, and I meet you at a Starbucks you work at, and I sweep you off your feet and save the day. Well, that's a little sexist. How about we flip it around? I'm an astronaut stranded in space, and you're the scientist that figures out how to bring me home, and you save the day. Maybe you're a big-time singer, and I'm your bodyguard, and we fall in love. But I think that's actually the plot of The Bodyguard. Anyway, how about this? You, college professor, me, this guy. Boom. I don't have a backstory, just like I don't have socks. Or maybe you're a cop, and I'm a cop. One of us is dirty. It doesn't really matter which is who. At the end, we meet in the middle, and we catch the serial killer. Hey, I'm kind of liking all this AI stuff. I'm looking pretty good in it. I'm not sure why everybody's afraid. This stuff isn't going to get out of control. Well, okay, that's pushing it a little. Whoa, okay, that's enough. Wait, oh God, how do I turn this thing off? Whew. Okay, well, enough of that. You get the idea. With all the chaos in the universe, I still think we're a constant. It doesn't matter what choices are made and what version of us exist. I will always love you, and I will always want to be with you. And you, and you, and you, and, well, okay, maybe not you. Did you start that fire? In any cases, happy Valentines from an infinite number of Joshes. We love all of you Statias.